Hey friends, Happy New Year. I wanted to do a video. I just got in a huge Sephora order from different products that different influencers have influenced me to purchase because the reviews were so good. So let's go ahead and get started. So first, this is not new to me. This is the Summer Fridays Cloud Dew. I absolutely love this stuff, especially in the wintertime. It is so hydrating. It's a gel on your skin. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put this on underneath and rub it all around. Okay, so the first product we're gonna start with, I've seen so many great reviews. I can't remember the channel I saw this on, but this Hourglass Ambient Soft Glow Foundation, I got in the shade 2.5. I heard that it was just amazing, so I went ahead and picked it up, and we're gonna go ahead and try it out. So this is what the bottle looks like. It's very sleek. I like the way it looks. And then it has a pump. I'm just gonna go ahead and pump it onto the back of my hand, and I'm gonna use my wet sponge. So let's go ahead and damp it in. It is a very thick consistency. Wow, it covers, look at that. You can't like see I have nothing here that like covers right away. That is a really good coverage. I have to say this is a good match for my winter skin. It just matches right in. The consistency of this reminds me of Estee Lauder Double Wear. If any of you guys are, I know a lot of people love that foundation. This reminds me of that. It has really good coverage, and just the consistency of it is very similar. And I only used one pump, and it is covering my entire face because the coverage is really good. All right, I'm just gonna bring it down. All right, that was the littlest product I think I've used in a long time. It covered really, really well, and that was just with one pump. Okay, the next product I'm going to use is Soft Pinch Dewy Blush. I have this blush by Rare Beauty in another color, but I wanted to try this color because this color actually was really highly talked about besides the one that I have. This is the color Hope, and this is what it looks like. Now, I will tell you, the Rare Beauty brushes have a lot of pigment to them. So they come out like this. I'm gonna go ahead and dab it on the back of my hand. I'll show you the color. But they have a lot of pigment. So I'd always suggest doing this first because I, at first, would put it on my face and it would look really, really makeup-y. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my Bare Minerals brush, and I'm just going to put it all around my hand to kind of blend it in and then pop it on my cheeks. The one great thing about these liquid blushes is that they blend really, really well. So I'm gonna go ahead, and you can also build the color up depending upon how much of a blush look you want. So if you look, I only used that one little spot on my hand, and just blending it in, you can already see how much color pigmentation. So I do warn you to do it on the back of your hand first, just so you can kind of control how much you're getting on your skin. Oh, I got a bristle. It came off of my brush. There we go. This is a really old brush. This is back from when Bare Minerals was Bare Essentials. Okay, so that looks really nice. I love how it blended out, and that is the shade Hope. The next thing that I'm going to do, I bought this perfume, and I've actually been wearing it since I got it. It is Dolce by Rosie Jane. The one thing I love about it is that it says it's clean and safe, and they use a lot of clean products, but it smells so amazing. So they're like what they recommend it smells like. It says long kisses, mixtapes, and sweet dreams. It is a vanilla scent. Oh, it just smells heavenly. So I highly recommend that. All right, and then another highly raved about product is Natasha Denona High Glam Concealer. I heard that this is like mega concealer that you need to use very, very little. I got it in the shade RN1. So here's the packaging. It's very pretty packaging. And I'm gonna go ahead, it looks like a pretty good, just put a couple of dabs because from what I've heard, you don't need much of this at all. All right, I'm gonna use my beauty blender to kind of, I have not bought a concealer in forever. One product that I bought last year, since it is the new year, that I really, really like is the Tilbury, Colleen Rothschild. They have the illuminating eye brightener. I love that. And I've been wearing that a lot instead of concealer. Wow, this really works well. So you need very little of this product. And it really did brighten up under my eye and conceal. I also know that a lot of people have mentioned you can also build this up as well. Okay, the next product that I got was, a lot of people really like Iconic London, and this is their new to me at least, their eyeliner, and I got it in the shade Juniper Green because I thought it would be so pretty for not only the holidays, but also for spring coming up. So it is dual-ended. So as you can see, it's a beautiful like emerald green. This is the packaging. This is the top, of course, because I took it off. So that's that end. And then on this end, it has like a thicker side that you can use as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the thinner just to do my eyeliner. But I love the color green, and I think this would be so pretty, of course, for not only the holidays, which just ended, but for spring coming up. There we go. And also it kind of helps if you have green eyes or hazel eyes to kind of add that pop. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this side. There we go. And then I'm just gonna fix around my eyes because I was just touching there. But look how pretty that is. It's a really pretty, pretty shade. And there are other shades as well. Okay, a not new to me product is my NYX eyebrow pencil. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. The only things that aren't new in this video are my brows, my mascara, and then my Cloud Dew by Summer Fridays moisturizer. Otherwise, everything else is brand new and has influenced me to try it. This is in the shade Ash Brown. As I've mentioned in my other videos, if you have been following me, there is a new NYX Ash Brown. I think it still says new next to it. It's supposed to be the cool version, and I actually have I actually have cool skin tone, but the regular one works just fine, and I have not tried the cool tone one, so I can't tell you one way or another how that one would look. All right, and then I just go ahead and brush it back up through to kind of soften it and look more natural. There we go. All right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna curl my lashes as I always do to do my favorite mascara combo. I've been wearing this mascara combo for several months now, and I just love it. I actually am sad. I did a video on this mascara. First off, it's the Lancome Idolé, I think that's how you say it, and then it's the Fan Fest by Benefit. I did a video on it, and I cannot find that video anywhere. So here it is. It is my favorite mascara combo at the time, and I highly recommend it if you have not tried it. One of the things I love about it is that it elongates, the Lancome elongates and really fans out your lashes and makes them look longer. And then the Benefit, I do 2 coats of this, and then the Benefit Fan Fest really adds that pop of brown or black to it. So it gives you the best of both worlds, and it stays put. So here's 2 coats of the Lancome, and this is beautiful on its own. Like, you don't need to do 2 different things. I just tried this one day because I saw another Instagram are mixing two types of mascaras, and I'm like, never thought to do that. Well, one, because it kind of costs more money, but here's at the Fan Fest. So by all means, both of these mascaras on their own are phenomenal, and you don't have to use two of them. So there it is together. Can you see the difference between the two sides? This just adds a little more depth, I feel. And of course, if ever you're not sure and you don't want to spend the money, go ahead and get the travel size. That's what I did at this first to see if I liked it before you commit to like a full size. All right, and then the last thing for this video is I saw one of the Instagram channels that I follow that they recommended this Hourglass Volumizing Glossy Balm, specifically in the shade, what does it say? Scents 110. They said it was a nice, like kind of neutral, your lips are better. Let me show you the packaging. The packaging is very pretty. And then here is the color. It's very similar actually to the shade of, what was I thinking? To the shade of blush that I have. Oh, it's a twist up. So you just twist. I was trying to figure out how to get it out, the product. It's very glossy, like hydrating glossy, which is good because my lips are kind of chapped. Okay, it is not sticky at all. The color looks a little different than I thought it was going to on my lips. I thought it'd be a little more pinky. This is more of a nude color, but it is so soft and comfortable on your lips. I really like this formula. Not so much the color, I don't think, on me. I'm kind of curious what you guys think, but I think I would do better with like more of a pinky tone. So here's my overall Sephora order with all new products that people have highly raved about that I wanted to share with you. I thank you for watching my video. I hope you will subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.